Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and it's time for another anti-haul. Let's face it, it's holiday season, and well, not exactly, but all the companies and brands are just like pumped to get our money. So yeah, let's get started. I don't have a lot, but still I do feel strongly about some of these products that I'm saying no to. So let's start first with Pat McGrath's holiday release. Actually, I'm very much interested in the quads. I actually already purchased them. I haven't even got the shipping confirmation from her website, so I don't know what's that, when it's going to reach me and when I'll be able to try it on my eyes and do a review. No idea, God only knows. So now the lipsticks, I did not get them, but they're pretty colors, but I'm just not into buying a full pigmented lipstick right now. There's no need for me to do it. The most used product right now in my makeup collection is just lip glosses. Preferably lip glosses with zero shimmer in them. The one I have right now, this is from Tower Beauty. This is lip jelly. This is like my absolute favorite at the moment. Not just at the moment, I think this is like one of the best glosses I've actually used. So I did like a little review on Tower 28. Did I say Tower Beauty? It's actually called Tower 28 Beauty. They have like a lip gloss set. I will link the video down below in case you're interested. It's really, really, really good. So, but what I did not like about there's just one thing I didn't like about the makeup holiday collection, and one thing that was really rubbed me the wrong way is this highlighter, guys. This is just like one highlighter. I believe it's described as like a champagne gold. It definitely looks more like a pale rose gold, definitely giving me like Estee Lauder, Victoria Beckham, what's that called, Modern Mercury vibes. It definitely looks like a pale rose gold. Color is fine, beautiful, and it looks very pretty. It looks more like a baked gelée formula, but this little guy is $65. And I looked up how much product she's offering, and it's not a lot. I would consider anything over 10 grams is like a lot of highlighter, and this is like 6.5 grams or something. It's definitely not even 7 grams of product. So I don't know, I'm not very happy about this pricing, and I'm not willing to spend $65 on just one shade. I wish she had done like a color wheel, like a lot of colors in just one pan. And it's not even like a magnetic closure. I think you have to, it's a lid where you like unscrew it and open it. I think that's how it is. I believe that's a packaging of the highlighter. And I don't know, I'm just not willing to spend $65 on just one shade, especially at a time where I'm not using a lot of facial highlighters, and I already have a lot of awesome highlighters. So yeah, this highlighter, I'm just like, no, absolutely no. The pricing itself, even without COVID, I feel this is a lot, guys. Why is it $65? Like, really? I don't understand, really. So yeah, it's a no to this highlighter, COVID or not. I'm just, even with this 20% off that Sephora gives, or this 25% off that Pat McGrath gives on her website now and then during whenever there's a sale, still not enough, to be honest. $65 is a lot. I'm just like, no. So Natasha Denona, let's talk about her. She has come out with two collections, I think. One is the Triochrome collection, which has beautiful, I believe there are only like 3 to 5 metallic shadows, and then the rest are matte. So there are like 3 color stories. The first color story is like green. So in the green color story, I believe there's like 1 regular metallic shadow and then 1 duochrome. Duochrome as in not like the traditional duochrome that we've seen, like we've always seen, but this is like a color flip multi-chrome kind of a shade, like a pressed shadow. And then the second color, so all the mattes, the first row is like something that helps with that flatters this green to gold multi-chrome, right? So they're all green shadows. It looks really pretty, I gotta say. The matte colors looks really pretty, like lime green, lemon yellow, like a very rich dark green. It looks really, really pretty, guys, I have to say. The second color story is purple, so you have a lot of beautiful pastel purple and then mid-tone purple. I don't remember seeing, let me quickly check. Is there a dark purple matte? Where are you? This has to be like on top somewhere. I don't see it. I'm just searching on Trend Moods page and I'm not seeing it. Where was this thing? Suddenly everything's disappeared. What happened? I just saw this like few hours ago. So anyways, this purple one has, again, the second row is like it has a purple color flip, but I gotta say, with all these awesome colorful multi-chromes, I wasn't expecting this pastel like pinky purple to blue purple shift. That is like the basic color kind of duochrome. You know, we've seen that color story as long as I can remember. So I wish for this like special trio chrome palette she could have done like something different, like a completely different color flip, you know, green to pink, or like something like that. Anyways, so again, the mattes in the second row complement the purple. There are a lot of different purple tones, and then the final row I believe is, yeah, plum to green, like plum to like a very grayish green kind of a thing. And then if I'm not wrong, there are colors that flatter that, like I remember seeing like orangey tones too. I'm not sure what happened to these pictures. What happened to them? I just saw them, you guys. I don't know what happened. They were all over. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see like browns and pinky browns flattering that pink to green grayish color flip, and then I'm seeing a lot of plum tones and pastel purple tones for the purple. I gotta say the concept is awesome. Its concept is seriously good, but the price is, it's $129. I feel Natasha Denona has like spoiled us with that $60 plus price tag, and now to go back to $129, why? Especially when the indie brands are dominating the multi-chrome market. Like there's there you have so many options. You have so many options, and most of them are so well done. At least a popular one like Cleona, JD Glow. I've never tried Devina, but I'm hearing a lot of people saying really good things about the Devina. And then Terra Moon's Cosmetics. I've never tried their multi-chrome collection just because I think I have all of their shades. Like not their shades, but those shades I have it from Cleona, because I believe I ordered like the entire multi-chrome collection from Cleona already. So it would definitely be like a dupe. But Terra Moon's also, like, people rave about their formulas too, you guys. And to price your product, well, of course, only like real makeup junkies follow indie brands. That is there. So if you're someone who doesn't really is not much into following a lot of beauty brands on Instagram and just like browse Sephora's website, sure, yeah, I'm sure this palette will appeal to you. But I really wish she had, you know, stuck to that $60 plus price tag, because this is like why $129? So anyways, so it's a no for me, because I'm not going to buy this palette just for multi-chromes, because I have so many. I have so many right now, especially all I've been buying from recently this year has been Cleona, and they're like, they have so many variety of multi-chromes. So I'm just not buying this for the multi-chromes, but I really appreciate the color story and the concept. It's really good, but the price tag is just it's not doing it for me, to be honest. And I wish she had not had that purple to plum duochrome. We've seen that so many times, and there are so many other multi-chromes, you know, the teal to purple, that is like everywhere, but still it's like a stunning beautiful color flip. She could have done that. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the wait, Here's another one too. I've been talking about the triochrome palette for so long. There's another collection called I Need a Nude or something about that. Nude. So there is like a mini palette which is called Zenica? What is it called? Hang on. I gotta say, I like this color story, but not these colors. This color story looks very ashy to me. On my skin tone, it's just not going to look good. It's like a very, very pastel sage green metallic, and this very, you know, light coral to gold flip kind of a metallic. And then there's like a dark, I wouldn't consider that very dark. It's like a medium dark purple, like a deep burgundy color. And then the other two colors are pretty light. One is a beige, which is just going to look very ashy on me. One is like a light medium coral shade. This is a mini palette. This is called Zendo. So I like the color story. It's definitely out of the box. Sage green tones and coral tones together. I really appreciate that it's a little out of the box. But these particular colors are just not for me. It's just going to look silvery. The sage green is just going to look silvery. The coral to gold is just going to look gold. The coral, like 9 times out of 10, these coral gold colors just, I wouldn't say 9, yeah, 9 times out of 10. They just look gold on me. So, no, I really need some vibrancy and some richness to these colors. So I am looking forward to the full size of the Zendo eyeshadow palette, because this is like definitely out of the box color story. And I think there are like 2 lipsticks also come with this. Though both are like pale colors, definitely pale colors, and so no to them. And then what else? There's highlighter, which she describes as flattering everybody. I don't know. It looks beige. It looks champagne beige. Those 2 colors just don't look good on me. Maybe it might, but I'm just not. I'm just not in the mood to buy colors like that right now, especially when I hardly wear highlighters. I would love to wear, but I hardly wear highlighters. The most I use right now is a liquid blush. Liquid blush, I actually do use it, but with you know, mask and everything, it just wears off, guys. So it's just no point. I just wear it because I like the process of putting makeup on. You know what I mean? Not because it's good. I want it to stay. I want it to look pretty. Like, just my eyes are visible, right? Most of the time when I go out. So yeah. Next, Lorac has come out with like this is a big release actually, because there are 2 large palettes. I think Soleil and Noir. Soleil is like warm neutrals, and then the Noir palette is more like a I feel mauve tones, and then smoky tones, and then a little bit of also like feel like cooler, like brown colors too. So that is Noir. And then they have like a mega palette. This is called Merica. Merica is like a combo of warm neutrals and then mauves. It's just like, I gotta say, they have just gone all out. Sure, this is what Lorac likes to do, like neutral palettes, but I believe they have like redone their metallic formula. So these look like so textured and so shiny and so well done. So, and their mattes have always been fantastic. So I'm sure this collection formula would be good, but it's just not for me. I don't need like palettes after palettes that have neutrals in them. But I just appreciate, because they have covered their bases when it comes to neutral. So someone is like looking for a neutral eyeshadow palette, like fun, like a good metallic shadow palette, you can definitely pick one, because they have covered one for just warm colors, and then one is like cool colors, and then one is like a mix. Like the mega one is like a mix, and I think they even have like 2 mini ones. I couldn't find their names, or I don't know what they're called, but they definitely also have like 2 mini ones too. So they have covered their bases. So I really appreciate that they're like gone all out. And guess what? Their prices are actually so good. The big ones are $35 and the mega one is actually $45. So good. So if you're interested, get it, but it's just not for me. That color story and everything is just not for me. Next, let's look at Dior Show. So Dior has these not that expensive compared to their like always like regular makeup, right? So I believe that little makeup line is called Dior Show. So Backstage or something like that. Backstage Glow or Dior Show. I don't know, guys. So they usually can't have this for the quad face palette. So they're like 4 shades of highlighters and maybe 1 blush or something like that. But this time they've come out with 3 palettes. One is a gold, and then one is a bronze, and then one is a pink. So these 3 palettes, these 3 quads have more like a monochromatic story. The gold quad has all gold shades, and then the pink one has all pink shades, and then the bronze one has more darker bronzy shade, all for a bronze. Now when it comes to face palette, especially just highlighter, I don't know if a monochromatic concept is the right way to go, you know, because you're not going to like pick the product up and apply in a very dense way. You're going to buff the highlighter into your skin until it looks like skin-like. That's the way everyone likes it, right? Whether glittery or not glittery, you want it to be skin-like. So I don't know. This is like monochromatic, and is that really a good idea? The golds, especially, maybe if you have lighter skin tone, these colors might look different, but I truly feel the golds are just going to look the same on my skin, and maybe swatches may be a little different, but on the skin when I just buff it out, they're going to look the same, and the pinks are all going to look the same, the bronzes, they're all going to look the same. I don't see the point. Honestly, I just don't see the point. I wish they had done like you know, something a little different. I believe the first palette they came out with was really good because there was a bronze, and then there's a pink, and then there were 2 true highlighter shades. That was like a full kind of like a glowy face palette, like true face palette. I wish they did like that. MAC also does that. I mean, not the monochromatic one, but when it comes to the face palette, there's always like a blush tone shade, like a bronzy shade, and then there's like a highlighter shade, or 2 blushes and 1 highlighter, something like that. You know, they're like always not monochromatic. I just don't know if that's the way to go. Really, is that a good idea? So no to the Dior Show face palettes, highlighter palettes. And then we have Mario, Makeup by Mario, or just by Mario. I really like the direction in which his brand is going. I like the marketing. I really like the way he marketed his products on Instagram. I believe he like did every single product, did like a little video, like a little demo. I really like his style, I gotta say. And I have not been following him for long. I just visited his page after his makeup line like came out, and I really like the way everything went. And definitely I feel it's like a mix of Viseart concepts and Pat McGrath concepts. I don't know. I'm not saying he's copying anything. Don't get me wrong, because Viseart is a strictly, firstly, they are makeup artist oriented brand. It's always geared towards makeup artist friendly. And then Pat McGrath is like a world-renowned makeup artist herself. Mario is also a world-renowned makeup artist. So they're all like makeup artists, so makeup artists think alike. So that's what I meant by they all like kind of look the same. But anyways, the concepts kind of overlap. That's what I meant to say. But the matte palette looks really good. I haven't really seen reviews, but I already have those colors with Viseart, to be honest. That's why I wanted to try and pick. And I just came up with 1 product, that Bouncy Highlighter singles that he came out with, and I really liked it. The formula is actually really good. Once you put it on the skin, it does not move. It actually applies seriously well with your flat eyeshadow brush, with a finger, with a highlighter face brush, everything. It just works so good with any kinds of brush and your finger. It's a very versatile product, guys. It really reminded me of Viseart products, because Viseart products is like anything works. No matter what you do, the result is actually fantastic and it's consistent. to be honest. That's what I really liked about that one product that I got from Mario. It was the result was the same and consistent no matter what tool I used, and it was incredibly easy. But the other product, I feel that Metals palette, I really had my eye on the Metals palette, but I already have the Metamorphosis kit by Pat McGrath, so I badly wanted to buy the palette, but it's just like, what's the point? I already have those colors and with the like same, you know, similar styles. And so yeah, no. And then he also had this all metallic palette and very pretty colors, but I felt more like feel it's not like popping. I don't know, the color story didn't like appeal to me that much. So but I'm still looking forward to seeing what's new. Definitely, I'm really looking forward to see what's next with Mario. Okay, guys, this one tempted me so badly. Wayne Goss's face Diodes. I gotta say, I was like, I saw a few, Mel Thompson's video, and then I saw Kelsey Brianna J's video, and I was like so ready to jump in. The thing is, when they did the video, they didn't really talk about the price. I don't remember them talking about the price, or maybe I missed it. It very highly possible I missed that part of the video when they talked about the price. The price is $45. 2 products at $45. You do get a lot of product. I believe you get like 7 grams of product in each pan. It's like 14 or 15 grams of product, I think. And then, but $45, listen, if I go down that rabbit hole, I probably end up getting all of them, or at least like I believe there are like 5. I probably might at least get 4, and I do not want to spend $45. The last time I bought like face duos was Cover FX, right? Cover FX is monochromatic blush duos. I ended up getting all of them because all of them looked so good and just like formula was amazing. But I bought them for they are like originally $40 and I got them for $19. So that's why I just like went all in. But this is $45. I think it's like he could have just reduced the amount he's offering and just reduce the price. That's a little steep, guys. $45 just for face duos. I don't know. I really wish the price was a little lower and I would have definitely got it. So what's next? But otherwise, I really liking and the color story in these face duos are so similar to Colored Rain's face duos, which they released in the Power collaboration. That collab was just so A+. Was so A+. The eyeshadow palette was just like so fantastic, so beautiful. I would say it's like the best purple palette out there. Like if you want looking for a monochromatic eyeshadow palette, purple tones, the Power palette is the best. You can create red tones, you can create pink tones, you can create purple tones. Like it's like best, guys. So good. And I feel the color story is also like similar to, they also came with face duos, a little similar, but I don't know. The price is just not working for me, especially now. I feel even without COVID, it's a little hard for me to justify that price tag for face duos. So finally, guys, the last one. Suva Beauty is coming out with face palettes. So I gotta say the colors are so pretty. The colors are so pretty. But one big problem for me is Suva Beauty's like most popular product, which is like the Hydra liners, I think they're called. They're so unidirectional. They just go in one direction. Now you can try and work around it and use those liners as like eye bases or just use them as eyeshadow, but I kind of like thought about it, and then even I asked the company, cause the whoever is like running the Instagram account, I spoke to them whether is it like good to use them at face basis, because the colors were just so vibrant. I just couldn't bear not to buy them. So I was definitely trying to find a way to see if they are multi-purpose, because colorful eyeliners, I just don't do it anymore. I prefer to do colorful eyeshadows, because powder eyeshadows, they blend well. You can just mix the eyeshadows together and create a seamless thing, as opposed to a liner, which is more of like a sharp thing, right? It's more, of course you can like smudge it out and create like a smoky look, but I don't think Suva Beauty is about that. They're more about creating precise, it's more about precision and more about like sharp edges, I think. So I feel it's just like we're a little off my taste and what Suva Beauty offers with respect to Hydra liners, but it's like so unidirectional. I spoke to the person who like runs Instagram, and they were not, I feel they said that it's definitely more of liner than like an eyeshadow base. If you can work around the fact that you can like, if you're so skillful to work around the, you know, the liner and like kind of apply your eyeshadow and so quickly and blend it all in, if it works, it works, you know. But they are definitely saying it's a liner. And guess what, I don't think you can just like apply it directly on your eye, on your skin. I think you first have to mix it in with water and then create this little consistency before applying it on your eyes. So I don't know, I really wish they were more multi-purpose than just liners, because these colors are just so awesome. So awesome. And they're coming out with 2 palettes, like palette with pans with Hydra liners. If you're into liners, get it, guys. It's like so beautiful. I think their also price is really great. So that is it, you guys. This is the end of my anti-haul. Hope this video, you liked it. Hope you found it useful. Help to make a decision. What are you getting? What are you not getting? Oh, maybe more, what are you not getting? And if you liked something in what I mentioned in my anti-haul list, tell me why you're getting it. I would very much like to know. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.